Do you want to sound fluent and confident in your IELTS speaking test? Imagine the examiner listening to you and thinking, wow, this candidate sounds just like a native speaker. Well, in today's lesson, I'll show you some simple pronunciation tricks that will instantly make your English sound more natural, more fluent, and way more examiner-friendly even if you're not a native speaker. So, make sure you stay with me right until the end, because I'll be sharing 3 bonus pronunciation secrets that Band 9 candidates always use. Hey everyone, welcome back to our IELTS channel. If you're new here, I'm your name and I help students just like you achieve a Band 7, 8, or even a 9 in their IELTS exam. Today's topic is all about pronunciation, one of the most underrated but crucial skills in the speaking test. Now, remember, pronunciation is not about losing your accent. Your accent is part of who you are. Instead, it's about clarity, rhythm, and intonation, and basically, the way your English asterisk sounds asterisk to the examiner and how easy it is for them to understand you. So, why does pronunciation matter so much? Well, for starters, it counts for a whopping 25% of your total IELTS speaking score. That's 1/4 of your entire mark. You could have fantastic grammar and a brilliant vocabulary, but if the examiner is struggling to understand what you're saying, your score is going to take a hit. Good pronunciation helps you to sound confident and natural, express your ideas much more clearly, and maintain that beautiful, natural flow and rhythm that examiners love to hear. So, are you ready? Let's start improving your pronunciation right now. Our first tip is to master word stress. English is what we call a stress-timed language. This means that in any given word, some syllables are said stronger and longer, while others are weaker and shorter. Getting this right is key to sounding natural. For example, we say develop, with the stress on the second syllable, not develop. Or think about the word internet, not internet. If you stress the wrong part of the word, it can sound really unnatural and might even confuse the examiner. Here's a quick practice tip for you. Whenever you learn a new word, record yourself saying it and then listen back carefully to the stress pattern. A great tool for this is using online dictionaries like the Cambridge or Oxford English Dictionary. They actually show you exactly where the stress falls in a word. Next up, let's talk about tip number 2, using intonation. What is intonation? It's simply the rise and fall of your voice when you speak the music of your language. It's what adds emotion and meaning to your words, preventing you from sounding robotic. Listen to the difference between these two sentences. First, with flat intonation, I'm happy to be here today. It sounds a bit bored, right? Now listen with natural intonation. I'm happy to be here today. See the difference? The second one sounds so much more alive, friendly, and fluent. A fantastic way to practice this is to watch native speakers on YouTube or Netflix. Don't just listen. Pause the video and repeat their lines, trying to copy not just their words, but the melody and rhythm of their voice. Alright, on to tip number 3. Connect your words. To sound truly fluent, you need to link your words together naturally. Native speakers don't speak word by word, with a gap between each one. They blend them together in what's called connected speech. This is what makes English flow so smoothly. For instance, I want to eat it often becomes I want to eat it. Or a question like, what do you think? Turns into what do you think? Mastering this will make a massive difference in your fluency. Here's a simple practice tip. Choose just one sentence a day and practice saying it as one continuous sound. Focus on making it flow smoothly, with no awkward breaks between the words. It might feel strange at first, but it works. Now, for tip number 4, practice those difficult sounds. Let's be honest, some English sounds probably don't exist in your native language, and that's exactly why they can be so hard to pronounce correctly. Common culprits include the sound, like in think or that. Another one is the V sound in very, which can sometimes come out sounding like wary. And of course, the R sound in a word like red. The key here is muscle memory. A fun and incredibly effective way to practice is by using tongue twisters. They might sound a bit silly, but they're like a workout for your mouth. Try this one. 3 thin thinkers thought thoughtful thoughts. Or, how about, red lorry, yellow lorry? Say them over and over. They work like magic for your tongue muscles. Our 5th tip is all about speaking with rhythm. Fluent speakers have a natural beat to their sentences. They don't rush their words, but they also don't pause in random places. Each sentence has its own rhythm, created by stressing the important words. Try reading this sentence out loud and feel the beat. I do asterisk, really asterisk like asterisk, coffee, asterisk, but I asterisk love, asterisk, asterisk, tea, asterisk. Did you notice the strong beats on really, coffee, love, and tea? These are the content words that carry the meaning. This balance of stressed and unstressed words is what makes your speech sound so smooth and professional. Don't just say the words, feel the rhythm. And because you've stayed with me, as promised, here are your 3 bonus pro tips for that Band 9 pronunciation. First, listen and shadow native speakers daily. Shadowing means listening and speaking along with them at the same time. Second, slow down. It's a common mistake to think that speaking fast equals fluency. It doesn't. Clarity is always more important than speed. And third, record yourself speaking. Listen back critically, and then compare it with Band 9 sample answers you can find on YouTube. You'll be absolutely shocked at how quickly your fluency improves when you can hear your own mistakes. So, there you have it. You now know the secrets to sounding fluent and confident in your IELTS speaking test. Start practicing these pronunciation tips every single day. Seriously, even just 10 minutes a day can make a huge difference. If you learned something valuable today, please hit that like button, and be sure to subscribe for more weekly IELTS lessons. And to show me you're ready to crush it, comment below with Fluency Unlocked. If you're aiming for a Band 8 or higher, good luck with your practice, and I'll see you in the next lesson.